My name is Chris Hansen. I'm the director of EliteisEarned basketball. I'm the managing editor of ProspectsNation.com. I'm also on the selection committees for the McDonald's All-American Games and the Naismith Trophy Awards. So I was working full-time, coaching club. I think I was coaching a C team and a JV team at one point too, and going to college at the same time. So I was at the University of Washington, so you can imagine my days are just packed wall to wall, but I loved it. Trying to round out my degree into what I wanted it to be, and luckily my mentor, his name is Glenn Nelson, he's the co-founder of Hoopgirls.com with me, led me through like how to be a journalist, how to be a professional, and how to really put girls sports up on a positive platform and not just be critical in an evaluation standpoint. So we carved out a niche to try to do something in the girls basketball space that had only been done in boys basketball and football. And that was Hoopgirls.com. I still remember the first college coach to return a phone call to me. Like, I'm cold calling a coach who has no idea who I am, what I'm doing, leave a message explaining what the heck I want, and get a couple of callbacks. Those were the early days, and we were really just trying to add some context to girls sports, because at the time, this is like 04, 05, it's completely vacant. Glenn Nelson was the editor-in-chief of Scout.com and Rivals.com, so like the beginning of the internet recruiting, journalism, rankings, putting it all together. Super talented, gifted journalist as well with the Seattle Times, covered the Olympics in Russia and been all over the place to cover the NBA. So I have this asset for me, teaching me how to be a journalist. And meanwhile, I just want to be in the space. I'm coaching club, I'm doing all these things while I'm trying to work my way through becoming an adult. And it just popped. Early days, we're spending our own money, mostly Glenn's, to be honest. We're flying into Birmingham, staying in not great hotels, sharing a room. I'm on the pull-out couch typing up a story while he's editing photos, and it's 2 in the morning, and we have to be in Atlanta for an 8 a.m. game. You wanted to produce a lot of really cool content, and you wanted to just really fill the space with as much positivity and enough love, and it just really zoomed. Like I said, we ended up by 2009, we're doing 2 million page views a month. Now you're talking Brittany Griner, Odyssey Sims, Skylar Diggins, that era of player. We sold Hoopgirls.com to ESPN in 2008. Now we have girls high school basketball on ESPN.com. What I'm doing now, after I left ESPN in 2012 and started ProspectsNation.com with Brandon Clay, who actually worked with us as one of our regional scouts at ESPN. And so Brandon and I decided we wanted to kind of build our own thing. So we built ProspectsNation.com, which I'm really, really grateful for, because it allowed me to do something that we couldn't do at ESPN. At ESPN, I was just a senior writer. I was just a scout and doing a little bit of editing work, but events were not on the table. We had the media piece. We figured we could put that together over time, which I think we've done a fantastic job of building another voice. ESPN still does a fantastic job of recruiting stories, rankings, all that kind of stuff. But like anything, you need another opinion, another side. So we really wanted to build a second opinion. But now we get to do events. I'm a coach at heart. Like, I love being in the gym. I went back and coached my niece's little club team with my brother-in-law for a couple of years because I missed it so much. I don't want to give my life to coaching 5-on-5, or I would probably made some different choices in life. But I'm glad with this camp space, I'm like over the moon. Every weekend I'm in the gym with these kids. I don't care. During COVID, we ran camps as small as 15 kids because that's all we could fit in a space. And we've done camps over 150 kids. And that's my happy place. The kids are excited, and we've got like amazing coaches on the floor just giving. If you've ever been to one of our events, my staff cares about you caring. They care about your experience that weekend. And I can't, if I don't leave ESPN and don't make that pivot, this never happens. And it's what I want to be doing. I mean, if you've been around me a little bit, camp weekends they're stressful, but you can tell it's what I want to be doing.